I'm at the point in my research now where the data collection has been completed, and we were very grateful that 274 burns survivors said yes to being involved in this study, and it's quite a big commitment because we interviewed them at the time, within a few weeks, of their burn injury. Then we interviewed them at 3 months, 6 months and 12 months after their injury. And we collected a huge range of data on a whole range of areas, because quality of life is a very far-reaching thing. We asked them questions about their functional outcomes, physically what they could and couldn't do for themselves over time, psychologically, how they're going in terms of anxiety, depression and post-traumatic stress symptoms, how are they going in terms of return to work, how they were going in terms of what we call community reintegration, how well they were getting back into the things they were doing before, connecting in the community. Because as you can imagine, many patients with a burn injury, their appearance is altered, so their confidence and how they feel able to get out there into the world and connect with their friends, family, workplace and their communities at large is really affected. So as we're analysing that data now, what we're hoping to do is identify the people who are doing really well, and how many people, what proportion of people are doing really well, and particularly focusing on the people who are not okay, so that we can identify what might those risk factors be, so that we can identify them early. So in future, as burns patients continue to come into this hospital at the rate of about 500 a year, Australia, New Zealand wide, it's 3,000 people a year. The hope is that clinicians can identify those people early with screening. Who are the people who are at risk of not doing well, so that we can do something about it? Because our hope is that every burn survivor can do well.